Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday, June 9th, 2024, as of the recording of this video. Hope you guys are doing good wherever you are. It's a beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and it's 95 degrees. So, hope you guys are staying cool wherever you are. Today, as you can tell by the description, I do have a movie haul, things that I've picked up over the last week or so since I've been back from my little vacation, if you will. Um, yeah, hope you're doing good. So let me start out with most of this stuff is horror except for the last couple, and that's me, right? So here we go. Here we go. Something by H.P. Lovecraft. Never heard of it. I have heard of H.P. Lovecraft. It's called The Thing on the Doorstep. Okay, that young lady is not happy. Not happy. The Thing on the Doorstep is 89 minutes long, and this movie's from 2014. This was not recent. I don't think this was recently released. It was just something that was relatively inexpensive, so that's why I picked it up. Of course, H.P. Lovecraft. He wrote this, but he also wrote one of my favorite, The Reanimator. The Reanimator. And also, most people consider H.P. Lovecraft the father of modern horror and sci-fi. So, yeah, we'll see. It's probably not very good. We'll find out. It says a new psychological horror film based on the story by H.P. Lovecraft. Daniel Upton's relationship with his friend Edward Derby is abruptly changed after Edward becomes romantically involved with an enigmatic hypnotist, Aseneth Waite. And that's it. That's all the explanation you get. So, yeah. If you've seen this movie, let me know what you thought of it in the comments section below. Never heard of it, never seen it myself. But it was cheap, so picked it up. Next up, another one that I don't think was released recently, but was really rare, basically a very inexpensive cost. Murder for Pleasure is the title. Murder for Pleasure. 111 minutes from 2016, and apparently it's a horror thriller. Horror thriller. Victor is a killer. Witnessing the brutal death of his parents at a young age has turned him into a monster. No one is safe in his path of destruction except Maxie, or is she? A sociopath so traumatized by his past that all he sees is violence and death in his future. Murder for Pleasure. Let me know if you've seen that one. Next up, now this one did just come out. It says a brutal twist-filled ride. It says Dread Central. Movie called Founders Day. Founders Day is R-rated, 106 minutes. From 2023. It's a horror comedy. This was released on June the 4th. June the 4th. In this satirical political slasher from the Bloomquist brothers, a small town is shaken by a series of ominous killings in the days leading up to a heated mayoral election, as accusations fly and the threat of a mass killer darkens every street corner. The residents must race to uncover the truth before fear consumes the town. Sounds like it already has. It's R-rated, has some special features, a feature commentary featuring the writer, director. Um, yeah, lots of interviews, some kind of a time-lapse production video. That sounds neat. And a behind-the-scenes gallery. Founders Day. A political slasher. Alright, so my Arrow video collection is getting larger. And I was happy to pick this up recently. Crimson Peak. That's right, the 4K of Crimson Peak. This is an Arrow release, R-rated, 119 minutes from 2015. Of course, this is a gothic romance horror by Guillermo del Toro. My favorite by him, I have to say, is Hellboy. Hellboy, and probably Pan's Labyrinth also. But Crimson Peak, right up there. I like this Crimson Peak. Seen it a couple times. And about 70% of the people that have seen it like it. Let's see if I can. I've opened it up, but I haven't taken this plastic off the thing. So let's take that off. There you go. Crimson Peak. From the imagination of Oscar-winning director Guillermo del Toro. Well, he also did The Shape of Water, didn't he? Yeah. Comes Crimson Peak, a lavish, stunningly realized journey into the dark heart of Gothic romance. Beginning in Buffalo, New York during the 1880s, Crimson Peak stars Mia Wasikowska as Edith Cushing, an aspiring writer who is haunted by the death of her mother. Edith falls in love with a seductive stranger, Thomas Sharp, who whisks her off to Allendale Hall, his baronial yet dilapidated English mansion built upon a mountain of blood-red clay. Here Edith meets Lucille, Thomas's sister, who at times seems hostile and jealous. As Edith struggles to feel at home in the imposing residence, she gradually uncovers a horrendous family secret and encounters supernatural forces that will help her discover the terrible truth behind Crimson Peak. Boasting incredible, intricate, and ornate production design and a rich visual style, Del Toro's film is a grandiose, boldly Baroque triumph of Gothic decadence, which expertly combines and contrasts the sublimely beautiful with the shockingly grotesque. Indeed. Let's open this up real quick, take a look. Take the J card off. Again, that's front. That's the back. I have not looked. It's kind of a book style. Whoa. Okay. And you just pull the little tab, and that pulls out all the goodies. You get the, I guess this is the movie. Yeah. Oh no, it's a book. Okay, so the book comes in this. And of course it's just a beautiful, Arrow does a beautiful job with some of their stuff. This is basically just a book of pictures and stories and storylines. The movie itself is very dark, very gothic, and indeed. If you haven't seen Crimson Peak, I'd highly recommend it. It's pretty good. Pretty darn good. Let's see what else we got here. Got some lobby cards, it looks like. Yeah. Lobby cards. Features the main characters. Dream Killer Cult. Get 30 days free. Enter a promo code SCREAM30. A little advertisement in there. Looks like we got the original artwork. Well, a little poster. And finally, the back of the thing is the 4K. And it's if you don't have a 4K, you're kind of out of luck. This is 4K only. So there you go. Tell me if you've seen Crimson Peak. Let me know what you thought of it. And if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it to at least a one-time go, huh? All right. Next up, we have Kino Lorber. This is their new cult line. This is number 4. I'm not a big fan of this kind of movie, but I'm going to try and get all of Kino's cult stuff, so be warned. This is called Sinner. Sinner, 86 minutes from 1973. It's not rated. It's a drama thriller. It's a French film. As you can see, it's numbered number 4. Kino Lorber. Kino Cult, I should say. Kino Cult. A film by legendary cult director Jesus Jess Franco. Made at the height of Franco's creative prowess, Sinner, the secret diary of a nymphomaniac, is a grindhouse Citizen Kane, a moody tale of one woman's sexual evolution and shocking demise, told through the eyes of those who knew her. When Linda dies in the arms of her lover, the man's wife investigates the dead woman's past to try and clear her husband's name. As it weaves together the tangled threads of Linda's tragic life, Sinner leads the viewer into a voyeuristic labyrinth of seedy discotheques, sultry jazz clubs, and delicious 70s sex pods, backed with an acid rock soundtrack and oversaturated visuals that bring the film to the edge of psychedelia. Within its depths, Sinner reveals unexpected layers of narrative and emotional complexity, and demonstrating why Franco remains one of the most underappreciated filmmakers of European cinema. 1973. Alright, next up, another Kino Cult. This one being number 5. Number 5, Clive Barker's Underworld. Underworld. This is the 4K version. It's R-rated, 1985. Excuse me. This is 1985, 92 minutes. It's an action horror sci-fi. Clive Barker wrote this, but apparently he hated this film. I don't know why, but that's what I read. Brand new HDR. I've not. By the way, I've not seen this. Not seen this. Brand new HDR Dolby Vision Master from 4K scan from the strange imagination of Clive Barker, who also did Hellraiser and Nightbreed, comes a neo-noir underworld, a realm of hidden dimensions, dark, dangerous waters, and a labyrinth of tunnels inhabited by the ghoulish victims of a cruel chemical experiment. When high-class hooker Nicole is kidnapped, businessman Hugo Motherskill hires her ex-lover, the hard-boiled gumshoe Roy Bain, to find her. Bain traces her disappearance to the diabolical Dr. Savory, who supplies a weird white powder to a secret cabal of mutant sewer dwellers. Under the city, out of sight, they wait. Plunge, if you dare, into the spine-tingling and neon-drenched underworld. There you go. Nice little slip Let me know if you've seen Underworld. I've not. Clive Barker's. Next up, one of my favorite movies from the 60s. I didn't watch it. I don't remember when I watched it, but I have watched it a few times since. The Magnificent Seven. This is the 4K Blu-ray version. It's 128 minutes long from 1960. Of course, it's a Western action. And there was a remake of this that starred Denzel Washington that I thoroughly enjoyed also. But this Magnificent Seven, Academy Award winner Yul Brynner stars in the landmark Western that launched the film careers of Steve McQueen, Charles Bronson, and James Coburn. Tired of being ravaged by an army of marauding bandits, the residents of a small Mexican village seek help from 7 American gunfighters. The only problem? It's 7 against 50. Also featuring Eli Wallach, and set against Elmer Bernstein's Oscar-nominated score. Director John Sturges' thrilling adventure comes to stunning 4K. And a bunch of special features also, including an audio commentary. There you go. This is a steelbook, by the way, also. There's absolutely nothing on the back. There's the front. And then we do have a bunch of art inside. That's nice. That's nice. This is an MGM release. Alright, and the last thing I picked up is a steel book, also. One of my favorite Vietnam era movies, if you will. Platoon. That's right. Platoon, an Oliver Stone film, 4K and Blu-ray. Platoon is a R-rated 120 minutes from 1986. Of course, Oliver Stone was a Vietnam vet, and this movie was basically told, showing about his experience while in Vietnam. And I was in, when the Vietnam War was on, I was in high school and college, and then when I graduated college, I went to the Air Force. So I was in the Air Force while Vietnam War was still, was winding down when I was there, but I was a medic, and I saw some stuff that I probably never should have seen. But I mean, humans should not have to deal with. Anyway, Vietnam War. This, oh man, this has some great folks in it. Tom Berenger, Willem Dafoe, Charlie Sheen, Keith David, John C. McGinley, Forrest Whitaker, Johnny Depp. Great movie if you have not seen it. I'm not a big war movie because, yeah, just don't like that kind of stuff. Inspired by Oliver Stone's own experiences, this anti-war epic tells the tale of Private First Class Chris Taylor, played by Charlie Sheen, a young army recruit sent to Vietnam who witnesses the atrocities of war, many of which are carried out by those Chris calls comrades. Heralded by critics as the best film of 1986, Platoon was nominated for 8 Academy Awards, including Best Supporting Actor, nominations for co-stars Tom Berenger and Willem Dafoe, and won 4 Oscars, including Best Picture and Directing. So this is really nice. This is a Shout Factory release. Was this Shout also? Yeah, this one also was Shout. Platoon. Nothing on the back. Same inside artwork, looking very nice. Beautiful. 4K and Blu-ray. So that's it, guys. That's everything I've picked up in the last couple weeks. Hope you enjoyed. If you have seen any of those movies and have a comment, please feel free to leave them. I'd like to hear them. I do read every comment. I don't respond to everyone. I apologize. So that's it from North Las Vegas. No giveaway today. I'm going to be away for the next little while, week or so, maybe 10 days. We're going up to the Seattle area, and we're going to go to my grandson. Um, Very proud of him. He's graduating high school, Gannon. And Gannon, if you're watching, congratulations. We'll see you soon. And anyway, that's it from North Las Vegas. If you enjoy these videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right, like, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. And hit that notification bell so that you know when I put up another video. So that's it. You guys keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude going. And until the next time, peace.